because that's what you get to do. Don't do much for gas mileage, but at least you get a good meal out of it, huh? As you can see, our cooker here is a little more unique than some you'll see out here. We didn't go to the store and buy this cooker. We built this cooker at my shop. The reason we built this cooker was each one of these guys that cook with me brought something to the table. We've all been cooking a long time, cooked with various other teams. Formed Cotton Patch Cooking Crew about 8 years ago, and we've been very fortunate to have a lot of success doing what we love to do. We've got a restaurant at home, and everybody says on the weekends you go off cooking and you cook every day. Why do you do it? This is fun. We have a good time doing this. And it's the same work, but just a different atmosphere. We meet a lot of great people. But it's the cotton patch. Everybody wants to know what's the deal with the cotton patch. Well, my house is in the middle of a cotton patch. So that's how we come up with Cotton Patch Cooking Crew. You know, you got pigs this and pigs that, and I didn't want to be a pig. So we're Cotton Patch Cooking Crew. That's why we do, that's why we chose the name. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how we fire this cooker. We use a natural lump charcoal, looks like burnt wood, and you can just pour it right on the fire. You don't have to pre-burn, catches quick, and it goes right on into the cooking process. If you use a briquette, they bond it with some type of petroleum product. Now they're beginning to go to cornstarch, but you never know which one you're going to get unless you pre-burn. You don't want that lighter fluid flavor or any petroleum product in your product. This is a water cooker. We've got a firebox that's at the bottom, grill surface, and under that grill is a water pan. Well, with a water cooker, if you got that flavor of naphtha or lighter fluid or whatever, it's going to lay on that water and go right back in that meat in the form of steam or smoke. So we don't want that. So these cookers are kind of finicky, but they really do a great job and they make the cook easy. So what we're kind of doing with a water cooker is like what Merle Norman is to the cosmetic industry, we are to the pork industry. We flavorize, moisturize, and tenderize all in one process. That's the beauty of water cooking. If you'll step down this way, we'll show you what the inside of this guy looks like. It's got steel in between every one of the insulation. We don't have no heat transfer. With hog shoulder, we're going to do ribs. We're going to present on this end of it. You saw me pull it off of that cooker. This is what it turned out to be. We're going to talk about what kind of shoulders, how long we cook when we sit down. If you don't have any more questions about the cooking. Yes, ma'am. That's one of the beautiful things about my restaurant that sets us apart. When I got into this, they'll tell you judges you'll never be able to get barbecue like this at any restaurant because once you do it. Well, that's true to a degree, but this is what got me to doing what I do for a living. And I give everybody a taste of competition barbecue at my place. And matter of fact, they have a little contest. It's not a contest. The people judge and send it into the paper, and we won the best of the best down there. So yeah, I give them this kind of barbecue because this is what got me here. But we're gonna set this big man over here, and I'm gonna tear it up just for you because we cook this shoulder just for you. Do you cook at home? I'm sure you do. Did the Thanksgiving dinner and all that. Well, I can't cook a turkey. My wife always cooks a turkey. And I've tried my best to cook a turkey. I can smoke a turkey, but I can't cook one in the oven. And she's always done a really good job. And I'm like, Carol, show me how to cook this turkey where it tastes like yours and more. Oh, no, it's a secret. You don't tell me about barbecue. Let me handle this. It's okay. She went back to back one day, she was doing something, she had a turkey going. She had it pulled out, kind of resting there, and I'm looking at this turkey, and I'm like, how's she do this? I see a little red button popped up on it. She come back in there, I pulled the little thing out, and I said, I see your big secret on my turkey here. She said, well, everything has a secret. This shoulder's got a button too. And you can take these right here, do this, and then take this one, and do that. That tells you that shoulder is cooked to perfection. I'm going to let you try a little bit of the rub. A lot of these ingredients in this rub you've got at home in your pantry: garlic powder, minced onion, paprika. We use a Spanish paprika. We don't use a smoked paprika. We're going to do the smoke. So what we're going to do is just get started with it. How long have you been judging?
Today.
Well, congratulations. You're going to get some of the best barbecues you've ever had. We're going to start off. Most all of them like bark. And we're going to open this shoulder up so you can see down in it. We ain't afraid to show you any part of it because what we've done if we took plain pork, and to tell you a little bit about this shoulder, it's a Smithfield shoulder, 17-pound average, full skin, shank in shoulder. And this is what we cook every time. You start out with a superior product you can end with one. And this shoulder does a really good job. We've tried a different one, you know, a bunch of shoulders, but Smithfield really do a good job. Yes, ma'am, we get it from U.S. Food. We brought them with us. And we put this shoulder on, and we cook it for 14 hours. You see how moist it is on the inside? For 225 degrees, or 225 for 14 hours. Now, we use a real secret injection. We use apple cider. Apple cider is very seasonal, and this is the time of year it comes in. The reason we don't like apple juice is it has such a high water content. You got to reduce all that water out to get a little bit of flavor. Well, the apple cider has much more flavor, less water, and you've turned out a product that has a flavor all the way through, top to bottom, one end to the other, consistent. Now, you don't see a sauce on this table. This ain't a sauce contest. It's not a rub contest or an injection. It's about the pork. And this pork has been complimented to where you know you're still eating pork. The things we've done to it to give it an outstanding flavor, and it's just turned out to be a really good product. The downfall with this is today, as windy as it is, if I broke this shoulder open, within a few seconds it starts drying it out. And that's why I'm not just, I normally take these shoulders and it looks like potted meat when I get through with it. But, or Vienna, pardon my opinion. But, y'all catch that?
Got it.
How do you say it? Vienna? What is it?
Vienna.
Vienna? Y'all aren't from here either.
No.
We'll call it what we want to. But we'll go all the way to the bottom of this shoulder. We'll pull out that inner horn muscle, moist, flavorful, tender, and still hot, not cold. And we're gonna do it. So as you can tell, you're gonna be a celebrity. We're filming a plane for a little show. So you're a celebrity today. We're gonna have a stage change. We're gonna go from one glove to another. Well, if you've got to have a sauce, it's kind of like a steak. You don't need to. It don't have to. You know, I don't want it to. This thing should stand on its own. Now a lot of these teams will sit out here and really ham selling you a product. I'm not about selling my product. My product will sell itself. These guys did a good job. The grill did a good job. I mean, you don't have to sell something that'll speak for itself. But it's moist, flavorful, tender, all the way through. Rendered the fat out. See, I'm already tearing this shoulder up. I'm all about letting you see everything on this shoulder. I don't have anything to hide. Have you got any questions so far? We've been doing this for about 15 years. Cotton Patch Cooking Crew's been in existence for 8. We cook with other teams, and things happen with teams and part ways and different things, but these guys wanted to keep cooking, and I like to keep cooking, and we decided to form it up. Yes, ma'am. We've got 2 different sauces. Well, you know, I'm like you. I don't really care for a sauce, but some folks think it's not barbecue if you don't have a sauce. That's fine. We got a sauce for it. But when we get to go to these, I don't put a sauce on the table because I don't feel like my product needs it. Now we put a glaze on it. You can see the bark's got a little stickiness to it. That's our sauce. And we put it on there just to shine it up and really make it look pretty for you. So you get a little flavor of sweet, a little heat, and everything we've done to turn this into championship barbecue. Is that all you're going to eat? I'll give you all this shoulder you want. I cooked it just for you. You've got to go do some more judging. Well, feel free to come back and we'll give you some of this to take home with you. We're going to flip these gloves off and we'll let you go take somebody else's, but we feel like today you've had the best barbecue on the field. Miss Patsy, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. And come back and see us when you get through.
I sure will.
No, thank you again, dear.
Thank you, Miss Patsy.
Thank you.
Y'all want to try some?
Sure.
Come on, get you some.
Oh,
Yeah, that looks delicious.
Come on in. Or Hookie Gate, come get you some of it.
Come get you some.
Y'all want some?
I've heard something.
All we ask is for an honest opinion.
She said, yeah.
Did you?
obviously one judge. There's multiple judges.
3 judges per category.
Is that what it is?
That was my 3rd shoulder judge.
Okay. But she's not the same judge for obviously all. No,
She'll get different teams throughout this.
We
whole
want
thing.
honest
She may go
opinions.
over here all the way
If you
to the
don't
other
like
one.
it and it tastes like
Comes out in a random thing.
dog food, we want to know that too.
And it's like she'll draw us and go below whoever. It just goes to each one of her teams.
So obviously the judges' opinions vary depending on the judge.
Exactly.
And that could
You never know. You want to try to get a middle of the road where you can try to please everybody, but obviously you can't please everybody. So it's a crap.
What do you think about the judge?
She's a good judge. She's just never judged before. This is her first time.
Okay.
And I like a first time judge because I can talk her into what it's supposed to taste like. Now, I shouldn't do that, and it sounds kind of bad, but she's never judged, and I've cooked a lot more, so I've kind of got the upper hand.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy it.
Well, no, y'all can't get away that. What y'all think about it?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Good. Really good. It's really tender.
Sweeter
deal.
than I thought
Had a
it would
sweet
be, but
taste,
it's
a lot
really
sweeter
good.
than what I imagined. Didn't taste a whole lot of smoke in it, but it had a wonderful taste.
Good deal. Good deal.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. What y'all think about it?
I liked it. It was. I've tasted some others, and this is a lot moister than the others I tasted.
Right.
I like the rub on the outside. It's a little sweet. But you talked about a little heat, but to me, it didn't have any heat.
Well, that's the thing. You got to really be careful because a woman,
yeah,
9
she might
times
not
out of
like it.
10, will not like. Now I like it a lot spicy.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you gotta
But-
walk a fine line with the heat.
Yeah, exactly. I understand.
There's a
But
little
it-
heat there. You can taste a little
Yeah,
heat.
you
Well,
get a little bit.
everybody's palate's different. You know,
Yeah.
if somebody's used to eating something with heat, you know.
But we've been doing this long enough. I had a judge one time. You travel a circuit, you see a lot of these judges, and I knew this bastard liked heat.
Yeah.
I mean, he liked it hot. So I always carry a thing of cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
And I had him in Butler, Alabama, and I seen him coming, and I knew he was going to be my judge. And I said, and I gave him just what he wanted, heat. So you got to kind of learn to play the game to everybody.
Yeah, you got because you don't know who's coming to judge you.
Exactly.
As big as the competition is, and you might have one that really likes it hot. Like I said, next one
So you
don't
just
want no heat
never
at all.
know.
But because the more heat you put, the less barbecue you taste, and the more heat.
And once you burn that mouth, you ain't going to have no more flavor.
Exactly, it's gone then. But yours is very good.
Well, I appreciate it.
To me, that's right for me.
Is it?
To
It's a
me,
good deal.
that's perfect.
Y'all want to try some? Barbecue finger food. Come on in, dig in, get you some.
Very good. We enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck.
I gotta try a piece on this side.
Just help yourself. Y'all just come in and get you some of it.
right side, middle side.
That's like the other church.
Looking at your rig, it's damn fabulous.
Thank you.
You build it?
Yes, sir.
It is fabulous.
It's a little different than some you'll see out here, but it does a good job.
We call that park.
HanksBarbecue.net.
We call it park. Blaze. That park.
Taylor broke her finger.
What?
She slammed her fingers to the tailgate.
There it is.
She broke it. Why?
She thinks she broke the finger.
Oh, she thinks she broke it.
Thank you very much.
Thank
It was
you.
delicious.
Pleasure
me,
to
it
meet
was
y'all.
perfect.
Hank Vade.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
you too. Good luck today.
Just enough heat, not too hot where I'm like, oh, I don't taste the meat. I taste
Right.
the meat. It was nice. Nice and juicy.
Well, I
How long did you
appreciate
cook
you.
that for?
14 hours.
What else is you entering in?
Old hog shoulders and fix two ribs next.
Let them look at Lucille. Show them Lucille. Y'all finna see Lucille.
This will be have to take a ride to Mississippi now. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Hank raised that hog from just I don't know what you
A
call
show.
it. A shoat. Okay, from a shoat.
Beautiful.
Can't you some of that? That's fixing to go again because we made finals with it.
That's cool.
Beautiful, wonderful.
I say barbecue's a finger food. Y'all act so shy, you just gotta come up here. Get you a little pinch of it. Look at there. That's the bacon right there. It's not just for eggs anymore.
What's just stand in front there? I'll get a picture of it. How's that for?
Go for it.
Come on, do the Elvis impersonation.
I've been known to.
All right, look good.
Thank you. Y'all want to try the hog? What's up?
Prices.
You got that shit right.
Prices up, wages down.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. There's the bacon right there. Ham, the shoulder. We're fixing to turn it around and dress it and get it ready to go again.
Are y'all doing ribs?
Doing ribs next.
I might see that. I'm judging ribs on site.
Good deal. Good deal.
Oh, looks good. What you got there?
getting their name up there too.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get out of your way.
You need to put the lid down on Lucille too,
Yeah.
so she can get the full name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't. I'd pay.
There you go.
All right, you stay up there.
Okay.
Say cheese.
Good deal.
Everybody.
Pleasure to meet y'all.